Yo, what's up with it, guys? Welcome back to the channel today. Yo, it is a very beautiful day out here today. Honestly, the weather is nice. It's been like we've been having cold fronts all week, but it is so beautiful outside today. Hope you guys been doing pretty good today. It's Saturday. You know, we finna go work, get a bag in, go hustle, go grind, stay in motion so we can have motion. You know what I mean? So, real quick topic about today's video. As you know, we got two very big important events of the year. For me, at least for what I like today on how I look at our lunar years. Firstly, Salam alaikum to all my brothers out there. It's Ramadan right now. Definitely something that's been motivating me and inspired me to keep going. I'm not Muslim myself, but this is a ritual that I do partake in, not only because I do reap the health benefits of fasting, but only as well I start building up habits. Like, the goal for this Ramadan is to strictly build up 21 days of waking up, not eating during the day, but you know, we kind of get that last meal in before, that first and last meal in before sundown. And pretty much what I want to do is use Ramadan as a way to stay sharp and stay focused, you know, throughout the day. Whatever it is I need to get done, it's getting done, no matter what the situation is. And so that's pretty much my little benefit for Ramadan, for why I partake in it. But it's definitely a beautiful tradition. I have a friend out in the Netherlands, you know, shout out to the A. So he's been showing me everything that he's been doing since last year and this year, including what Ramadan is kind of like for their culture. Is very inspiring to see. Getting forward to it, we also have retrograde. It's currently a retrograde right now that's going on, and looking at the sunset from yesterday and just looking at the crescent moon. Oh my God, like the energy shift, like I feel good. I feel like today, bro, I feel on 1,000 right now, and it simply comes from just because of what I took from last night and brought it into today, and the habits that I've been following, just going through this retrograde and being aware of how everything is kind of working as far as what the new energy shift is going to be. Like right now, we're looking at a preview of Pluto in Aquarius right now. If you know, you know, but being in Pluto in Aquarius and like having that 5D consciousness, Christ consciousness, whatever you want to call it, it's like it is so OP in a way, and it's almost like a cheat code as well, simply just because you firmly believe and you have that understanding that life is literally it literally starts in here, not from what you see. Like, everything is literally just from what comes from in here, right? And so with this energy shift in the retrograde and Ramadan, you know, it's very important this time around if you're partaking in Ramadan. But if you're not, then pay attention to the message on the retrograde end. But it is very important that this time around, that if you haven't like built up that consciousness level of understanding that, you know, you are very fairly well connected with everything here around you. You know, everything is one, and that is a universal law. You know, the law of oneness. If you study it, like even this branch right here, you know what I mean? Like, you see how simple this is. Like, bro, we're all connected, bro. Hug a tree and tell me you don't feel good after that. Real shit. But the energy here on this earth is shifting, and because of this shift, you know, we went from I think we was in Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken, but it was in Capricorn, and pretty much the way that everybody, you know, Capricorn is kind of more on that vibration, you know, it's kind of raising your energy, your frequency level, you know, eating right, the exercise and the meditation. This is pretty much how we survive Capricorn. But now, as we're going into Pluto in Aquarius, you know, it becomes conscious. So it literally goes into how you perceive life and life's perspective. This is literally how you're gonna manifest and start attracting things, or this is pretty much what dictates your reality now. Not, you know, yes, keep doing the raising your vibration, because everything has to go in order. You know, we have to go up one at a time. So yes, keep doing the meditations, keep doing the work, keep doing the groundwork. At this point, if you're just now getting started in your journey, start building up the habits. And once you start establishing the habits, you start getting into a routine. And then what this routine is going to be a very fun experience here on earth, because you get to wake up another day to just go do what you're, you know what I'm saying, get closer to your dreams. Make your dreams realization, make it a reality. Now what this conscious is, pretty much, is perception. It's all about perception here. And with perception, it literally comes down to how do you literally perceive life. You know, a lot of people nowadays, and pretty much what I call it the outer world, because anything outside myself is the outer world, essentially, because I have my own world in here. So pretty much everything in the outer world has kind of just been like designed, and everything's kind of like programmed to just keep you in a low state of fear, right? And in the state of fear, because it was the Capricorn era, and now we're in the Aquarius era. With this consciousness now, is what they're gonna do is they're gonna normalize this type of fear, right? So as we've been seeing like on media, like anytime you go on Instagram or TikTok, you see like more violence, more disturbing things that shouldn't be normalized, even though it is a part of life. But now you're becoming more desensitized to it, so you can stay in that low vibrational state, and you would never reach a point of raising your vibration high enough to see that life is literally through love, you know what I mean? The whole point is all the foods, all the entertainment, all the clubs, all the drinking, fucking even the smoking, you know, all the partying, all the distractions. Yes, the distractions, we're gonna say the distractions. All the distractions here on this earth is literally just here to distract you and to keep your perception on earth at a fixed mindset, right? And so put it like this. I think 1 or 2 years ago, I made a video about religion, and this is pretty much supporting what I'm about to say here. Now, in the video, I stated that 90% of people who are like a good 85% of people who are religious don't even know why they're religious, but simply the fact because that's just what they were raised up on, right? And get into a state of mind of knowing that when you come onto this earth, like as a child, as you get older, you know, your perception of the world is shaped based off of anything that you experience as a child, right? So if you experience nothing but like luxury in your life, then you'll see a world from like the perspective of luxury, more high end things, right? But rather than somebody coming from, let's say, a third world country, for an example, you know, they see a life of poverty. All they know is poverty, but now it really comes up to, what do you decide to perceive that poverty or that luxury? Do you decide to see that poverty as all right, life is meant to be hard and it would never get better? Or you can see this as an opportunity to seize a moment and show that life is really what you make it, and you can do really anything that you want. Going off the back end, you know, for somebody who's always seen the high ends of life, you know, they can always perceive that life is always good, or maybe they can see the downsides of having everything in the highlight. But the point is, we're so distracted from everything like that, and it's also consciously programming into our minds every single day. Like, even you watching this video is subconsciously programming your mind in a way. But the more programming you get towards whatever, you know, it shifts the scale in a sense. That's how your perception is. Back then, I had a fixed mindset. Mindset was not based off of growth and evolution. It was pretty much based off of what was taught to me, who had authority over me, which over was the reason why they can teach me things. And without any question, you never question what it is that you're taught. Nowadays, it's, you question everything, relearn everything, doubt everything, go through a phase of building and trusting your own intuition, like knowing what your intuition is and having that close relationship with it, and pretty much perceiving and start building new knowledge to have your own understanding. Once you have your own understanding, then it pretty much gets easier from here, because then from here you start studying, you start studying the universal laws, start studying like the master key, start studying things like that. You start studying these things, more manifestation, law of attraction, magnetism. This is keys. So you start learning these things, and what this is going to do, and you start your SR journey. Get on retention, boys. This shit. If you really want to level up this year, bro, get on retention. And when you get on retention, bro, you do this shit with a purpose. Don't fuck around with this. You know what I mean? Like, really commit to yourself on what it is that you really want to do. I know, me personally, in 5 months, bro, my life is gonna be fucking different. Way fucking different, bro. Because that's something I can see. If I see it in here, it's already out there somewhere, bro. It's all about perception. This is literally 5D consciousness. This is a Pluto and Aquarius, and this retrograde energy shift is, man, enjoy this shit. Just look around, stay quiet, and just pay attention to the world around you, because you can see how crazy shit is with this retrograde shift that's going on right now. But with that being said, find balance in everything. Protect yourself, protect your energy. Don't let the negative thoughts creep into your mind. And if it does, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and think about the one thing that you do in life that just makes you really happy. For me, that can be making music, playing basketball. I love those things. What is it for you? It can be cooking, weightlifting. Just close your eyes, envision it, or you can envision yourself in that fancy ass house that has all the secret locations around it. Because I'm gonna put some secret locations around this for sure. But it's a beautiful day, man. Y'all boys stay breezy. It is Saturday. You know what it is. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Go get some money. Go touch grass. Tell your mother you love her. Check in on your people. And believe in this shit, bro. It takes time. But hey, till next time, y'all boys stay safe. We up out of here. Stay in motion.